Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Nerd100, and today we're doing a simple, easy tutorial. Well, I think it's pretty simple and easy. We're going to be doing a Duff beer can from The Simpsons. So if you guys please leave a like, subscribe if you have not. I enjoy doing these Pixar tutorials for you guys. And also, just a little reiterate and stuff. All these blocks that you see in my inventory, and if I have any more, are down in the description below with the totals of how many you need for survival. So it's easy. So pause the video, go down there, grab the blocks you need in the description. Or if you need to gather them, it's easy, simple, gather them, and then come back to the video and watch it. But yep, so this is the Duff beer can. There's some other things I gotta work on, but we're gonna start. You're gonna grab your gray concrete, and you're gonna place down 2, 4, 6, 8. It looks like 8 gray concrete. Double check. Yep, it's 8. Your next layer, you're gonna place a light gray concrete here. And we can always go back off to the left side here. So your light gray, and then you're gonna go over 4 gray concrete like this. To the right, you're going to place down 5 white concrete, then 2 light gray concrete, and then 4 gray concrete like this. Your next layer, go back down to the left side over here and place 4 light gray concrete and then 2 gray concrete to the left of that. Grab your white concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 8, so 8 white concrete, followed by 4 light gray concrete, and then 2 gray concrete at the end. Next layer, you're going to start with 2 light gray concrete, and extend 1 gray concrete to the left of that. Now we're going to be moving to our right. You're going to place down 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 16 white concrete, followed by 2 light gray concrete, and then a gray concrete at the end there. Next layer, start with a light gray concrete and extend a gray concrete to the left. Moving to the right, place a white concrete, light gray concrete. You're then going to grab your white concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 18 white concrete, followed by a light gray concrete, and then a gray concrete at the end there. Next layer, start with a light gray concrete, followed by 2 white concrete, 3 light gray concrete. Grab your red concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 red concrete, followed by 2 light gray concrete, 3 white concrete, and then a light gray concrete at the end there. Next layer, start with a light gray and extend 1 out to the left. So you should have 2 here like this. Following this is 2 white concrete. Grab your red concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So 18 red concrete, followed by 2 white concrete, and then 2 light gray concrete at the end here. Going back off to our left side over here, place 2 light gray concrete, followed by 4 red concrete, 3 black concrete, red concrete, 2 black concrete, 2 red concrete, 2 black concrete, red concrete, black concrete, red concrete, black concrete, 4 red concrete, and then 2 light gray concrete at the end here. So we're going to do that 4 and then 2 light gray concrete. Next layer, start with a light gray concrete, followed by a red nether brick, then 4 red concrete. I'm going to make this easier on ourselves here with your 4 red concrete. I'd say go up another 3 layers. I know that the top layer here is going to be more red concrete, but I'd say go up another 3 layers. And then with your red nether bricks off to the side here, you're good to bring this up at a 2 by 3 area, like this red nether brick like that. Going down here, you're good to place 3 black concrete, followed by a red concrete, black concrete, 3 red concrete, black concrete, 2 red concrete, 2 black concrete, then 5 red concrete, a red nether brick, and light gray concrete. Next layer, you're going to start over here and place 2 black concrete, followed by 2 red concrete, 2 black concrete, 2 red concrete, 2 black concrete, then a red concrete. As you can see, so I like building it with this layer behind, so it shows us where we're going. You see this next layer on top is going to be the same. So you're good to bring this up an additional layer like this. And I'm going to say you're good to place red concrete on top of all of that. So what we just placed down, bring it up a layer, and then place red concrete on top of it like this. Coming back down here, place a red concrete. No, a black concrete and then a red concrete. So black, red, and then a black concrete. 4 red concrete, then 2 red nether brick. Your next layer after that is going to be right here, and you're going to start with 3 black concrete with 4 red concrete. You can place red concrete on top of all of that to finish this layer, and then 2 red nether bricks like this in a square. Next layer, you're going to start with 2 red nether brick, followed by 2 red concrete, 2 black concrete. Grab your red concrete, place 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 red concrete. Yep, 9. Following this is 2 black concrete, 2 red concrete, 2 black concrete, 3 red concrete, and then 2 red nether brick. Next layer, start with 2 red nether brick, followed by 2 red concrete, 4 black concrete, 6 red concrete, 3 black concrete, a red concrete, 3 black concrete, 3 red concrete, and you finish that off with 2 red nether brick. Next layer, start with 2 red nether brick, followed by 2 red concrete, 5 black concrete. Grab your white concrete, place down 7 white concrete, followed by 2 black concrete, a white concrete, 2 black concrete, white concrete, 2 red concrete, and then 2 red nether bricks at the end. Next layer, start by placing 2 red nether brick, followed by a red concrete, white concrete, 2 black concrete, a white concrete, and then a black concrete. And you can see here the D going up for Duff. This is going to be the next easiest thing here. I would say place 2 white concrete on top of this right here, and everything else you're good to go up an additional. So if we consider this right here, this layer 1, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So you're good to go up another 8 layers. So you're good to bring this up another 8 layers. You're good to bring up this white another 8 layers. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Bring your nether brick up like that. Coming down here, you're good to place another 2 black concrete, so it should be a row of 3. Following this is a white concrete, 3 black concrete, 2 white concrete, 2 black concrete, white concrete, 2 black concrete, 2 white concrete, a red concrete, and then 2 red nether bricks. And I'm just looking areas to save us time. Starting here, or say, right here. you're good to go up another 3 layers like this. And everything off to our right side is the same. So the next three layers up with this are going to be the same. And technically this would be 2, so you're good to bring that black concrete up like that. Going back down here, start by placing 2, 4. This looks like it's going to be 7. Yep, 7 black concrete. I'll say it again, 7 black concrete, followed by a white concrete. Your next layer after that, place 4 black concrete, followed by a white concrete, then 3 black concrete. Next layer after that, place 4 black concrete, and you can place an additional 4 black concrete on top of that, followed by a white concrete, 2 black concrete, and then a white concrete. Next layer up, starting here, is going to be a white concrete, 2 black concrete, white concrete, 5 black concrete, 2 white concrete, red concrete, and then 2 red nether bricks at the end there. Next layer is going to start right here. Place 2 black concrete. You're then going to grab your white concrete and place down 5 white concrete, followed by 2 black concrete, a white concrete, 3 black concrete, white concrete, red concrete, and then 2 red nether brick at the end there. The next 3 layers up to match where the can is for this other stuff will be the same. So you can bring this up another 3 layers. So this is basically from the previous layer. So this is going to be the same for this white here as well. You can bring this white up another 3 layers. This most of the H can go up the same, except you can see here the Duff has a little like outdent here. You're just going to place white on top of it like that. You can bring this red concrete up and this red nether brick up another 3 layers. Going back down all the way over here, place 2 red nether brick, followed by a red concrete, white concrete, 2 black concrete, white concrete, 2 black concrete. Grab your white concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 white concrete, followed by 2 black concrete, a white concrete, 2 black concrete, 2 white concrete, a red concrete, and then 2 red nether brick at the end there. Going back all the way down to our left side, start by placing 2 red nether bricks, followed by 2 red concrete. I'm going to be honest here, I would say go up another 2, 4, 6, 7 layers. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. So it should be about 8 layers altogether, but we're just building upon what we just did, so it's a 7 layers. So 8 in total, but 7 layers, because we placed this down right. This layer we just had down, so it'd be 1. Technically, if you count this, it'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, but we built up 7. Following this, you're going to come down here and place 5 black concrete. This is followed by 7 red concrete. Then 5 black concrete. 2 white concrete. Red concrete. And then 2 red nether brick at the end. Your next layer, you're going to start by placing 4 black concrete. You're going to grab your red concrete and place down 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 red concrete, followed by a black concrete, red concrete, 3 black concrete, 2 red concrete, and then 2 red nether brick at the end. Next layer, start by placing here 2 black concrete, followed by 2, 4, 6 red concrete, a brown mushroom block. Grab your red concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 red concrete, then a black concrete, 3 red concrete, then 2 red nether brick at the end. Next layer is continued, so you're going to have 2. Should be 6 red concrete here, so 6 red concrete. Followed by 5 brown mushroom blocks. Grab your red concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 red concrete, followed by 2 red nether brick. Next layer, you're going to place 4 red concrete, followed by 3 brown mushroom, 3 red concrete, 3 brown mushroom blocks. Grab your red concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 7. So 7 red concrete, and then 2 red nether bricks at the end there. Next layer is continued. You're going to place 2 red concrete, followed by 4 mushroom blocks, so 4 brown mushroom blocks, then 5 red concrete, and this 5 red concrete can go up another 2 layers. And we're going to work on this left side to start with. So the next layer on the left side is a red concrete, followed by 5 brown mushroom blocks. Your next layer after that is going to be a brown concrete, and then 5 brown mushroom blocks. And I meant brown concrete powder. I'm sorry. We don't have brown concrete in here, but the brown concrete powder there. Then 5 brown mushroom blocks. Going down here now to our right side, place 4 brown mushroom blocks, followed by 5 red concrete. Said again, 5 red concrete, and then 2 red nether brick. Next layer continued is going to be 5 brown mushroom blocks, 4 red concrete, then 2 red nether brick. Your next layer after that is going to be 6 brown mushroom blocks, a brown concrete powder, 2 red concrete, and then 2 red nether brick. And so far, we're almost to the top of this. A couple of things as we're getting here. When we get to the top of the can here, you can choose to enclose this part because it is a can, but Duff originally has a little gap in between, so we're getting up there. Just to mention that before we get up there. But yeah, there's a little zoomed out version of what we should have so far too. And of course, if you need any help or anything, pause the video, go back. If you're thinking you're screwing up, sometimes I do mess up myself teaching these. And when you say something continuously, there's, 100. Sometimes I say red concrete and then brown mushroom blocks, whatever else, or red nether bricks. I'm sorry when I screw up like that. It's just when you're trying to repeat something over and over again, your head goes, blah. But next layer, start with 2 red nether brick, followed by a red concrete, 2 brown concrete powder, then 2, 4, 6, so 6 brown mushroom blocks, 3 red concrete. Grab your brown mushroom blocks and place 2, 4, 6, 7, so 7 brown mushroom blocks, 2 brown concrete powder, a red concrete, then 2 red nether brick at the end. Next layer, start with a red nether brick, followed by brown terracotta, then 3 brown concrete powder, which I'm going to say this, bring your 3 brown concrete powder up another 2 layers, and then besides it, you could place a square of 2x2 brown terracotta like this off to the left side. Going to the right, place your mushroom blocks in 2, so it's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And the next layer up on top of that for brown mushroom blocks is the same. So you're going to place another 17 brown mushroom blocks. Or 16. It's somewhere in there. Should be from like that point to this point here. With the brown not touching, you know what I mean. The right here it ends. So continuing here is going to be 3 brown concrete powder. A brown terracotta. Then red nether brick. And of course, for your brown concrete powder, you can go up another 2 layers with a square of 2x2 brown terracotta off to the side here like this. Now just doing this in the middle now, you're good to place brown mushroom blocks going in 2 on both sides. And then you're going to place 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You're going to place 12 white concrete in the middle. Your next layer up is going to start with 2 brown terracotta, followed by 2 light gray concrete. Grab your white concrete and go over 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So 17 white concrete, followed by 3 light gray concrete, then 2 brown terracotta at the end. Next layer, start with a brown terracotta, followed by 5 light gray concrete, 3 white concrete. Grab your light gray concrete, place 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 light gray concrete, followed by 3 white concrete, 5 light gray concrete, and then a brown terracotta at the end there. Grab your light gray concrete, and you're going to start your next layer by placing 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 light gray concrete. Grab your gray concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 gray concrete. Grab your light gray concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 9 light gray concrete. Your next layer is going to start with 4 light gray concrete, followed by 5 gray concrete, then 8 white concrete, 5 gray concrete, then 4 light gray concrete. Next layer, you're going to have a little air indent, followed by 3 gray concrete. Basically, you're going to take your white concrete almost all the way to the end here, right here, ending on top of this gray concrete, with 3 gray concrete at the end, and a little airspace here. So 3 gray concrete at the end. So you should have like that little gap. And of course, here on this layer, if you don't like the gap, you can always add a light gray concrete here to fill it in. Completely up to you. I am not going to add that to the total. That is something that you can do. That it's up to you. But the next layer, place a light gray concrete with a gray concrete extended to the left. Going to the right, place 5 white concrete. Grab your light gray concrete and place 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 12 light gray concrete, followed by 5 white concrete, a light gray concrete, then a gray concrete at the end there. Next layer, start with a light gray concrete, followed by 3 white concrete, 3 light gray concrete, 2 white concrete, a light gray concrete, 2 white concrete, gray concrete, white concrete, light gray concrete, 4 white concrete, 2 light gray concrete, 4 white concrete, then a light gray concrete at the end there. Next layer, start with a light gray concrete, followed by 2 white concrete, light gray concrete, 6 white concrete, light gray concrete, 4 white concrete, a light gray concrete, 5 white concrete, a light gray concrete, 3 white concrete, then a light gray concrete at the end there. Next layer, you're going to have an airspace followed by a light gray concrete, followed by 5 white concrete, 3 light gray concrete, white concrete, 4 light gray concrete. And I'm basically going to say you're going to take your white concrete almost all the way to the end, finishing off with a light gray concrete here in an air indent, like that. I didn't want to count that. But you could see here the next layer up. Both sides are going to be indented in. And you're going to place light gray concrete going in. And then you're going to grab your white concrete and go all the way across. Like that. And then whatever this is on both sides here, I think it's going to be 5 light gray concrete, So there's going to be 5 light gray concrete going in on both sides. And then you're good to fill that in with white concrete. And then light gray concrete on top of that white concrete. There you guys have it. There's a simple, easy Duff beer can from The Simpsons. As you guys can see here, there is a lot of stuff that I'm still working on, designing and whatever else, so that I could teach you guys and you guys can have fun building and enjoying it. And then over here, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. This is the pixel art tutorial wall. So every single one that you see here has been taught to you. Some are easy, some are more difficult. Some of them are like, you can see Mothman there, but I've tried to enter into every little franchise I can so that I could teach you guys the biggest possibilities. Some of these are original and some of these are 8-bits and pearl beads and stuff like that. Like the one I just taught you was a pearl bead that I seen of a Duff can, and I was like, you know what, that'd be interesting to teach you guys in Minecraft. So yep, every single one is on here that you see is a tutorial that I have taught you. Ralph was posted the week prior to this. Every Friday I'm going to try to do a Simpsons one. That's why I'm gathering those up. You can see here there's Hollow Knight, Confire. There's, whatchamacallit. Can't even think. There's One Piece, Overwatch, Cuphead. This is Earthbound down there. There's anything you can think of. I'm going to make a better one of Alistor. But yeah, you can see I'm building Among Us map there. That's an original design. But yep, everything you see here, if you want, you can go watch on this channel. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more. Stay nerdy, stay fresh. Everything I love about you guys. I really appreciate you watching this. And leave a like if you did. It really does. I appreciate it. There's not enough appreciation I could say. But bye, everybody.